was the
Holy
last
shitballs, Mike DiMeola. What the fuck
Mike
is that?
Sarah, you opened up a can of worms with this one because he's not going to shut the fuck up about it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this one was mine
Boys and
too.
girls.
Get ready for a 45-minute monologue.
We got 2 selections, so I feel very special. So when Mike was in Greenland, like looking at his stories and seeing like how huge the landscape is, and there's another photo on his Instagram page right now with a little tiny boat and these crazy massive mountains. And I love that you also did small stuff too. And so this one in particular caught my eye because I love the range of light, like how the light is traveling through the scene. The range of blues is beautiful. And then just like the little drip just adds that little interesting detail. And then also the little sparkles in the reflection. So it's just like, I like all of those details came together really nicely. And I like that you did the big stuff and the small stuff and the in-between stuff when you were in that very dramatic landscape.
I love
Yeah,
that.
awesome.
It's not
Thank you.
dribble.
This is stunning.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it took. I was just fine trying to get that drop right, probably like 30 or 40 frames before I got the timing right on that drop. But
drop is perfect.
It was cool. Yeah, it was just backlit chunk of ice. It was about the size of like a refrigerator.
Taking a
and then just the way the light was coming through it. Yep.
Tripod, or were you on like a moving boat?
No. I was on the shore actually. These are all. There's a bunch of chunks of ice washed up on shore, and so this was in about 3 inches of water. I can't remember whether I was using a tripod. It's like a refrigerator size. Yeah. I mean, you're only seeing a small portion of it, obviously, but all of the ice was all kind of similar in size. But yeah, it just as the sun was setting, it just lined up perfectly, and it's just kind of like 3 layers of ice, and the color just changed as the light was coming through it. So
the 3 different hues of the light going through, like the kind of greenish blue, but then you get that purplish blue. That's awesome enough, but then the reflection makes 3 more different hues.
Well, and like the slightly purple like triangle on the right side, the negative space.
Yeah,
and the water too. Like, I don't know, it's just so cool how many different colors you got out of one light source, in one image.
Yeah, it was definitely
it's all the same element in there. It's just water and ice. Like, it's all water, but you get like 7 colors out of it. That's so cool.
It's just hydrogen and oxygen.
2 parts.
Just fucking elements, man. Just atoms. Photons.
Yeah, that little ripple. Oh my goodness.
All right, DiMeola, first of all, fuck you.
Dude.
This fucking image is sick.
It's pretty
What Alex just said times 10, like but for me, that little ripple with the drop in it is just like chef's kiss.
It
like
makes
that
it.
is
Yeah.
so like, yeah, I mean, even without that, it would be a good photograph, but with that, it's just like, oh my God, dude, just timing and like I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but like the reflection of the hues is like they're totally different colors. Like, it's crazy.
Said that. That's what I'm saying. The reflection gave you 3 different colors.
Yeah,
but the ice is. So then, like,
so there's
it's
6.
wild.
It's insane.
3 plus 7 when you count the water.
Savage.
Also, it's as big as a refrigerator. We can just keep.
And I'm so jealous that you got to do that. Got to do that trip. That's
that trip was insane.
Shameless plug, but that's a Munch workshop.
Is it like a garage beer mini fridge refrigerator, or like a French door, like freezer door size?
No, I would say somewhere in between. I would say like the largest mini refrigerator you can imagine. So not quite full size.
Dude, when you sent that to us,
the largest mini.
When you sent that to the team, I went and smoked a cigarette. This is the real deal.
That is the best compliment you can get on an image.
That's right.
I made Paul Bowman smoke a cigarette after watching it.
And I don't fucking smoke.
He hates cigarettes.
He had to get
Fucking
the fucking belt out. He got the belt out for it.
Maybe.
Oh man, that about right.
Yeah, that was sick, dude. That was like early on too, and we're just like
it was.
following.
That's what I was just about to say. It was like I had been on ground in Narsusuak for like 30 minutes when we shot that.
Yeah, like the first image you posted.
Dude, it was so early on.
And it was like, it probably is. I mean, I haven't gone through, I have thousands to go through, but it's probably going to be definitely the best image of the trip for sure.
I was expecting a better story, but.
Yeah, no. The story is that it was just, right away, and then everything was downhill from there.
The sea was angry, my friends.
Yeah, it was at times.
I reached down.
He shot this one and he just celebrated the rest of the time, just getting wasted every day.
Wait, you're not wrong.
So Mike, you got this, then you got a crazy Aurora display.
The Aurora.
Within the first 1 or 2 days,
good call.
correct?
It was the same. Yeah, that Aurora was about 2 hours after this.
You guys had this crazy beginning to your trip.
Yeah, and then pretty much no Aurora the rest of the time.
But still,
it was nuts.
Yeah. And you processed it and actually posted it from Greenland, correct?
Yeah, I was on the boat. I just processed it. Yeah, so I'm going to reprocess all of those. This is the only one I won't reprocess because I actually really did almost nothing to this. But the other ones, like especially the Northern Lights ones, I'm going to reprocess because the color on my laptop, it was a brand new laptop. It wasn't calibrated, so they're looking all kind of wonky. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like the again framing, perfect framing, balance, like top bottom balance is perfect. Yeah.
For me. Awesome. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, that was. I did play around with a couple of different ways because obviously it's cropped from a 2x3 to 4x5, but I played around with a couple of different crops, but kind of worked this way.
Well, I think the line of the actual shore of the ice, so to speak, leads lower left to upper right, so it makes sense to have more room up top. That's the direction. Alex, you're kind of quiet.
Yeah, did you unplug your microphone? Where's the lava mic?
The lava mic.
Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Okay,
there you go. Now you're fine.
And
the lava mic again. We haven't heard you for the last 20 minutes.
Verbatim. You want me to say that again? Oh, just that.
No, we heard it.
Okay, you heard it.
Yeah.
It's getting distraction to those that are tripping balls right now.
What the fuck?
I got all turned around when I tried showing my big mini fridge. I was like, what the fuck is a big mini fridge? I'm like, that's what's in this camper, actually. It's a really large mini fridge.
Yes.
It's like 4x3. Well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
It looks about 4x5.
Hey.
Oh,
it's dope. Yeah. It's dope, dude. Super dope.
So Mike, are you going to drop a big gallery from Greenland, or are you just going to?
I don't know, dude. If I do, it would take me probably a year to get that all together. So I'll probably do a little bit of both. I'll probably throw a handful out here and there. I haven't even touched them because I wanted to get a few fall images from Vermont this year that I had. So I kind of got those done. And so now I'm starting to edit the Greenland photo. So
you should throw
a couple out and then a big gallery at one point.
You should do like a little ebook or something, dude. That'd be sick.
Yeah, if I have enough that I like to do that, I might. It's it is like kind of what Sarah was saying. Like my camera's pointed at the ground the entire time. I mean, the diversity of like the small scenes there, and I just don't shoot big scenes that much, and so it would be a lot of that. A lot of it's kind of unrecognizable as being Greenland. Yeah, I mean, it's like
that'd be dope.
It'd be an ebook about Greenland, but it's like the ground on Greenland. So.
That's awesome.
That's part of the story of Greenland.
That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be so sick.
That sounds fucking terrible to me.
Yeah, you should make it into a project. That'd be so good.
Everybody who was on the trip was all like kind of, big grand landscape, and they're so good at doing it. And it was like nonstop, like busting my balls. Like I'm up there, like just gorgeous sunlight and huge mountains and stuff, and I'm pointing straight at the ground, and they're all flying their drones and stuff.
Yeah, you didn't
bring
a drone?
They got awesome stuff too. No, I did. I got a ton of drone stuff.
Do any of them have this image? Was anyone shooting this with you?
No, they don't. They don't.
Hey man, good
you
for
didn't
you.
point it out to them.
Let
You didn't share.
them have their shit.
Good for you. No, I mean, their stuff's awesome. It was all good natured. Like they're awesome photographers, no doubt.
Dude, did you? I don't know if anyone has seen that video footage that Nate in the Wild put out from the helicopter ride out, but it's fucking insane. I was like, oh my God, I have to go right now.
Yeah, check it out. It was nuts. Like that helicopter. The helicopter ride was awesome because it was just like the timing was perfect. It was amazing light, and it was like it was at the end of our trip, so we had spent a ton of time there. And you're like, okay, you know, like I feel like I've seen a lot of like, you know, this part of Southeast Greenland or Southwest Greenland, and then it's like you fly over that, and you're like, holy shit! Like I've seen like 1/10 of like 1% of what's out there. Like there was just so many mountain lakes and like it was insane. But yeah, watch his video. He got some great footage from the helicopter. You
guys are riding in helicopters on a yacht and fucking tanks. It's like a CIA mission or something.
Jeez,
yacht is being very generous.
Yo! It's Brews and Views YouTube revenue.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck yeah! Yeah,
flew private.
We sent him on an exploration journey.
That's right.
Fucking Mike.
Research.
Yep.
Research. Yeah, no, to call that boat that we were on a yacht is fucking generous. That thing was a constant source of problems. We probably lost at least a day and a half because of that fucking boat of like good shooting. But whatever, it is what it is.
Paul, what do you got there, Paul?
Oh, fuck you guys.
That's Bruce.
San Tinieblas dos.
Dude.
Did you get through the 3?
Oh, an hour ago.
Dude, crushed it. I love it.
This thing right here, this root and branch collab that hit yesterday.
So good.
This thing right here is, I thought it might be a little bit hot. You know, it was just released yesterday, but fuck, dude.
Not green at all?
No, it's so good. It's ready to go. Bolino?
That's the hazy. I haven't had it yet.
Yeah, pull
the triple.
I had the West Coast is really good though. A little green.
Oh, that 6 is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like it?
I did, yeah. I think it can age another week or two, but it's good.
The hops are green? What are you guys talking about?
No, so like green is just like it's too fresh. Like it needs to mellow out a little bit more. Like they can stuff like a week early so that the beer will finish in the can. Like it still needs more time to ferment and rest before it's like drinkable. So typically if you drink it within like a week of canning, just an IPA where they jam pack it with hops, it'll be a little green. Like, yeah.
Young.
that recommendation you had, Bennett?
Yeah.
On,
Darkness at Noon.
Darkness at Noon.
Yeah.
Absolutely showstopper. That was the best one they had on tap.
I'm glad you got to try that shit finally.
Wheat. Is it like kind of like an oat wheat IPA or something weird kind of like?
That's very typical for East Coast. Like Fidens, and other half does like all oats for their IPAs.
Oh, is that right?
Different, way different profile. So good.
Yeah.
This makes it softer, more pillowy, a little thicker.
Less sweet. It's really good.
Yeah. Bolino was, he got caught up in the moment and was like, he bred a funnel. It was weird. I was like, I'll support you, dude.
Yeah. I mean, this 10% is easy to funnel.
I was like, this guy's a savage. Freaking silent assassin.